them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, he did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you flying, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
I've seen you. I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday. If you played away, well, I forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby, I'm not crying over you. There's no point denying we're through, 'cause baby, I'm not crying over you. There's just shit that I've gotta do, so I'm not crying. sure. Like a human chess piece I've been playing, you're coming back for more. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday. If you play the way, well, I'll forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby, I'm not crying over you. There's no point in lying, we're through. 'Cause baby, I'm not crying over you. There's just shit that I've gotta do, so I'm not crying.
What up, guys? We're about to get started here. So far, we got 75 people in here. A couple teams missing, so. But a lot of good teams in here, so hopefully we get some good action in here on the stream. And if you guys are here to watch your team play, guys, give them a shout out in the chat, and I'll definitely go ahead and spectate them and see what they're doing. Try to catch every fight, guys. I try not to be biased towards any team. I try to watch every team as much as I can. Some teams fight more than others, so I might be watching one team more than others, but definitely I'm not biased, guys. So if you guys are here to watch your team play, or if you're already here and you're playing and you're just gonna watch yourself get some clips, just give a shout out, and I'll try to watch you guys as much as I can. I'll try not to not miss a lot of matches, though. And if you guys are new, guys, feel free to leave a follow.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
I appreciate it very much. I just got Trovo 500, so I'm looking to keep on growing little by little. So if you guys are new, feel free to leave a follow, guys. I appreciate it very much.
I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Some things never.
And I appreciate to those that already followed as soon as y'all joined, so appreciate it, guys.
I think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars.
But yeah, guys, as these teams play, I have it set up on the side there to show who wins game 1, game 2, game 3, and game 4. Let's see. Let's see what's going to be before of the day here. Here we go, guys. We're getting started here. We're doing Nucleotide Scrims, 4 p.m. Scrims today. It's been a while since I've broadcasted some Scrims. Most of the time, I'm usually I'm playing. Yeah, most of the times I'm playing, but today I'm taking a break from playing and gonna watch some of these guys play, see how they do. I like watching Scrims. It's fun. And let's see if we catch anybody on Alt Chat. Alt Chat is always freaking funny, man. You got guys being toxic, guys raging. But yeah, guys, someone asked earlier if there's a 3-minute delay. If there's a delay, and there is a delay, guys, Scrim, so try to prevent teams from stream sniping, so there is a 3-minute delay, so that way teams do not stream snipe. People always try to, but it is what it is. I'm going to start off with Team 3. Let me pop up the team name so I can see who these teams are. This is the Terror, GTR. Alright, let's see what else we got. Got everybody landing so far. Oh, we got Team 24, Win Esports, trying to take down Team 6 here, no cap, 6X, trying to run him over. And he better hope that he does not find a gun in there. He did not find a gun. So it looks like they might catch a break. He tried running them over, but couldn't run them over there. So Team 6 looks like they might be able to make it to Pubg. Not sure. You see 3 members of Win Esports is already there waiting for them. So they definitely need to be careful there. They're most likely gonna get caught out in the open. Here comes Team 24, and yup, here comes the shots, and all Thug can do is just jump, and that's gonna be it for him. You see his teammate right here, just laying in the grass, doesn't want to be found. But a tough break for them, man. Bad landing there. They get caught in the open with no weapons, and that's going to be, that would most likely be it for him. See the rest of the wind trying to look for a Vito there. Not sure they're going to be able to find him. Just driving around, going to get that thirst. And that's it for Thug there. A bad start, but let's see if they can manage to stay alive here. You see, they're still driving around, but I don't think they're going to be able to find him. He's just going to lay in the grass here. Let's switch over towards Yaznaya. I believe Team 14 just got a kill. Team C-Noise. Hopefully I'm saying that right. TP. They got a kill. I believe they got a knock and thirst on a member of Team 9. They usually got that thirst on Pyrex. And now they're just down to a trio. Team 14 there. We got Team 17 here as well. So this is going to be interesting here. Let's take a look at Prince over here. Holding the steps right here. Trying to get a good angle there on Team 9. And Team 17 is Overpowered Gamers. OP. Let's see if they are OP. Let's take a look. You see the zone's going to be over here towards the... more towards the right side there of Wrangell. You see a couple guys up here outside the zone by the hospital in George Pool area, but for the most part, a lot of these teams are fairly separated. We got a couple teams here in school as well. We got Team Team 22, Team Endeavors. And we got Team 11 taking some shots there. 9 a.m. Gaming. Ooh, and Slade trying to put some shots there on Darkness, but he gets lit up there, gets taken down to half health. Oh, and Satesh as well nearly gets knocked there. I don't think any team is going to push, so if they do end up getting a knock though. Oh, you see Air coming up on the hillside there, getting an angle from behind. Not a bad play there, but he needs to be careful. You see Apex is in that rock right below him there on the bottom side of the hill. So Air definitely needs to be careful and does not want to be knocked here, considering he's by himself here. But he does have a good angle there on Team 11 if Team 11 does decide to push up there towards the Raz Hill. And they do know that he's there, so they take some shots on him, but nothing much going on. Oh, and we see Team 22 taking shots towards Team 8 there. As you see, Darkness got taken down. I believe Darkness got a knock on radio, and Face knocked him from behind. I see Detail's just going to hold it, that squad house right there. Let's take a look at Face. Let's see what he sees. It's going to be a tough push and revive there for him. See, here comes the rest of his teammates coming in around. Zeus pushes up here on Detail. He's going to try to get a nade in here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get a knock though. Oh, he does get a knock there. A beautiful nade there. Gets a knock on Detail. And now here comes Air. Let's see what Air's going to do. Not many options here. You see Face gets that thirst. They get that thirst on Detail. And Air just coming in from behind. Not sure where his teammate's at. His teammate's an AFK right now, so that's a rip. See Air gonna come in from the back. You see Team 8, they're grouping up over there, and they should be safe from Air. Team 8 is Dark Combat. Oh, and there goes Radio. Probably going to loot. And this is going to be a good time for Air to get a knock. He gets that knock on Radio. And let's see what the rest of his team does. It's going to be a tough revive there. See, Air's putting in some shots, trying to get that thirst. Tough shots in there. He does get the thirst. Fluffy comes in. There goes Zeus going up towards the hillside. Oh, the Air takes heavy shots there. So it's going to be Air and Zeus right now. And Air all by himself, just looking to hopefully get a knock here on Zeus with that nade. And Air throws that nade just a little too late. And here comes the rest of his team. Fluffy comes in. Face is coming in. Air has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And Air gets taken down. And that's going to be it for him. GG's. You see the last team is just AFK right now. With Team 3 pushing up the Terror. They're going to fully send it here. Midnight gets that knock on Face. A beautiful knock there. And here comes a full push by Team 3. Fluffy looking to put some shots in there. Hopefully looking to get a knock. I don't believe he hit many shots there. See, they do have cover behind that wall. Oh, and a beautiful nade there by Midnight, getting that knock on Zeus. And it's down to just Fluffy now. Let's take a look at Fluffy. All by himself. Looks to put some shots. Nearly gets a knock there on Gary. But he gets taken out. And that's it for them. As Team 3 takes him out here with a good third party there. Caught him in a bad situation there. And finishes him off here and gets 3 kills for them. So GG's. Take a look here. Got Team 20 all in one car right now, pushing up on Team 19. You see Team 19 rotating next to them. They're just going to drive past by here, trying to get to zone. You see zone's going to keep shifting there more towards the shelter, prison, nation, Milton area. You're going to see a lot of teams, guys, very near each other. Trigger has a whole team behind him. Just looking to keep on driving. Trying to get away from these guys. It looks like he might be able to make it out. I don't know, they're still chasing him. You see there's another team that's going to cross by Team 15 there. In that compound, dirty cover team. He needs to avoid that compound. So it looks like he will make it out here. But Team 4 pushing across Team 15 as well as they take some shots. You see Sam and Dev are both below half health, so they definitely need to be careful and they need to pick a spot to stop and heal up real quick. They're taking every fire right now. All these teams are now taking shots as they're rotating into zone. You see they're coming up on Team 12 again. See Warrior comes out, tries to put some shots in there, and Team 4 is going to just regroup and get some heals off here. It looks like they will stop on the hillside here, and should be safe to get a heal off. Team 12 does manage to get away there. Let's take a look. See a lot of teams right now shifting into zone. We got Team 10 coming up across there on the bottom side. South of Team 15 there, so they should be good there. A lot of teams are now looking to take a spot in zone, so the zone could be very deadly. And we do have a knock here on Team 11. Ronnie getting taken down there. I believe it was by Team 3. Let's see if they're going to rush this or not. I don't think they're going to rush it. Their vehicles are messed up right now, no tires. So they get a knock, but Team 11 will most likely get that revive there. Stay up 4-4 man. See all their vehicles are jacked up right now. Everything's missing tires. Take a look. See a lot of guys still rotating. Take a look at Team 23, Fortune Esports, as they're rotating around as well here. Let's see where they decide to take. A lot of open area here in this second circle here, so a lot of these teams are going to be fairly separated. Most of these teams are going to try to avoid any combat for right now, looking to survive and get good placement for their team here. As you see, Team 7 put some shots there on Team 3, with Team 23 are up on the hillside there as well, so they definitely need to be careful there. You see, they're going to take up the hillside there, and in front of them is Team 7. These guys do not want to get caught out in the open. Get caught out in the open, their cars are just going to be messed up. It looks like they're going to take this divot here. Oh, no, the zone moves. The zone's going to shift hard towards prison there. It's in between prison and mansion right now, so a lot of these teams right now that just rotated into zone, coming in out. Especially those teams coming in from George Pool and Hospital. All those guys gotta start rotating. Here comes a push by Team 23 on Team 3. As you see, Midnight pulls up. And Midnight takes some shots, but gets knocked by Yoshi in the distance. And Midnight gets thirsted. Itachi comes in here, gets a knock there on Ghost. But Itachi's just one tap right now. One shot will knock him. Here comes Yoshi. You see Gary putting in some shots there from the side. Trying to provide cover fire. Oh, and Master needs to be careful. Nearly gets knocked there. see Yoshi put some cover shots there on Gary. Here comes Team 7 pushing in between these two teams right now. Oh. And they nearly get that thirst there with that by running him over with the vehicle. As Team 7 is just going to rotate in. Oh, and Gliston manages to stop and gets knocked by Kashish. Not a good stop there. As you see, the rest of his team did leave. And he stood there by himself and got taken down by Kashish. So you see Team 3, they lost one member there. And Fortune Esports is going to look to just back off here. And it looks like they will leave here as a full 4-man team. But they did take down a member of Team 3. So that's one kill there for them. Oh, here comes Team 14 on Team 7. Dogwater looking to stay alive. Last one up for his team. He's getting full send here, and there's nothing that he can do as he gets taken down. GG's. As you see, Team 12 right now up on the roof there at that squad house on the hillside there of Mansion. Putting in some shots on them, but they should be safe here. Let's switch over to Team 24 Win Esports. Getting pushed here and taken down was Crayon. You see Team 4 came up. You see they're just a duo. It's just down to Dev and Warrior there, but they managed to get a kill there. And they're down to just a duo here. So they're looking to just stay in place and hopefully look to get some placement points here. Look over here, Team XSV as Team 5 pushes up on the shoreline there as they take down Fiori, and he gets thirsted. So Team 20 holding the rocks over here near the cliff there by the water. Not a bad spot to hold. We do have a member of Team 5 knocked in the distance. Where are they at? Yep, over here we got Team 24. So the rest of the team is managed to get away there, and it looks like they will be safe here at the squad house. Let's take a look over here at the outer edges zone. Got a lot of guys right now. You got Team 10 outside of zone. Claw gets taken down. Richie gets thirsted there. It's down to just Joe. And Joe just holding the edge here for his team. See, he does have 4 kills right there. And he's just going to manage to get away, but he does not get away in time as he gets taken down by TP from the hillside there. And that's going to be a GG for them. You see Team 3 putting in some heavy shots right now on all these teams right now. And all these teams are way out of zone. Oh, let's take a look here at Team 12 and Team 11. You see Ronnie pushed up, got that knock on Raitura, and they're going to get that thirst on him. And that's it for him. And looks like they will be able to get that revive there. You see zone is going to be moving in the next 10 seconds, so these guys really need to get going right now. Do not want to waste too much time. And we see Team 6, I believe they took down another member there of Team 5. See, it's just down to Shadow. They're looking to just nade him right now. Shadow trying to hold this rooftop here. Let's see what Shadow can do here. Got a couple teams rotating in. Oh, and a beautiful nade there. By, who was that? Obito, a beautiful nade by Obito, taking him out and finishing him off there with that nade. So that's it for them. As they have 3 kills and they're just down to just 3 members now. And I believe these are the guys that were caught out in the open in the beginning of the game. So They were to manage to stay alive here. You see the zone's going to shift hard towards the north side of prison. As you see Team 24 Win Esports holding the edge here as Team 12 comes up. And I believe they got a knock on Fury. And they're trying to get another knock there. Nearly gets a knock there on Trigger. Put some good shots in there. Let's take a look at King. King is coming in from the downside there. Let's see what King sees. When he's down to just a duo and a beautiful knock there by King. On Chavers. He's going to look to try to get that nade there on Trigger. Let's see if he can get a double knock here. And a beautiful nade by King. Gets a knock on Trigger. And is down to just one member. It is down to Raycuria. And he's going to get taken down by King as King trio wipes him there. And that's a GG's. And you see Team 4, Fearless Warriors. Down to just Warrior and Dev, but they're looking good right now in the middle of the zone right now, holding the shack. So they have a lot of cover, but they need to be careful with Team 14. They're on the backside. They might throw nades on them and they might crash them. So they definitely need to play this safely here. Let's take a look at here at Team 14, Team P-Noise. You see Team 11, 9 a.m. putting in some shots there on Win Esports if they get that knock on Starboy. But it looks like King might be able to get that revive there. He's going to blow that vehicle up and get that revive there on Starboy. See Team 20 holding their own here, down to just a duo, but the zone is closing. And this zone is definitely going to chunk a lot of their health here. Oh, and Gary gets a knock as his teammate gets taken out to zone. That's it for them. As you see, Gary's going to hold the edge there. A lot of teams outside of zone. Team 4 right now having the best spot in zone. They got a lot of cover there with that shack. They're just going to smoke it out here, but they do need to be careful. Team full sends it there. They're just down to a duo. You see, they do see Gary. Oh, we do see a knock on Dev by Team 6, I believe. Let's take a look at Juicy. Juicing coming up. Looking to finish him off here. There's a lot of guys very near them right now, so they need to be careful here. Let's see if Juicy can get a knock from behind here. Needs to be aware. See, King is right there to his right. He needs to play it safe. See, Win Esports, man, down to just a duo, and they're putting in a lot of work right now. They're going to come up here on Team 6. And it looks like they will have the edge of zone here. As you see Team 14 coming in from behind. They're putting in some shots on Team 4 there. And right now Team 6 is looking good. They're a trio. Dude needs to get that heal off. As you see Gary gets taken down in the distance by Hesse there. And Win Esports just crawling in slowly. Obito coming in. Pushing up on King. Can he get a knock there? And they get that knock on Obito and a Thirst there. I believe Obito saw Starboy first and did not see King, and King knocked him from the side. You see Duke gets knocked in his distance, so it's just down to just Juicy now. Here comes a push by King, and King finishes him off. And Win Esports, man, coming out fighting. They are down with just a number game there, but they are fragging out right now. I believe that's 10 kills for them now. As you see, Warrior gets taken down there. And Dev's just going to look to get the revive here. But one nade would finish this. And Team 14, it looks like they might take the win here, guys. And that's it for Team 4. They get that molly right in that shack. It's down to 2 teams now. It is down to Team 14, Team P-Noise, and Win Esports. And Team 14, man, 19 kills for them. they get that knock on King. It is down to just Starboy now. Let's take a look at Starboy. All eyes on you, my man. Starboy does manage to get a knock here. Can he get a heal off in time? I'm not sure. The zone's just going to be deadly, and that's it for them. Jeez. What a game, man. What a way to start out. As Team P-Noise, man, taking the first game here, dropping a total of, let's see here, 20 kills right there for victory for Team P-Noise, man. What a game. What a way to come out and frag out there. Dropping 20 kills here, just the first game. So definitely a good showing for them there. In second place, Win Esports, man. What could they have done if they had a full 4-man team? But they played very well as a trio, as they dropped a total of 10 kills of their own there. And they were just a duo there at the end, but they were able to fight a couple teams off there, pushing into zone, as they dropped 10 kills there for second place. 7 of those coming from King. King went off. And in third place, we had FW, Fearless Warriors, Team 4, taking that third place, getting 2 kills there. They were down to just a duo. They were holding that shack there up until the end. They got mollied in that shack. Not much they can do there with the whole team surrounding them. So they were able to stay alive there and get those position points for their team. And good stuff to these guys, man. Shout out to TPX, Lizen and Hesse, man, dropping 8 and 7 kills there for their team there. So fragging out there and playing very, very well, as they were able to manage to stay a full 4-man team up until the end. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do throughout the rest of these games, see how they play. As Team P-Noise takes the first place victory here in the first game. Let's take a look at the rest of the team, see how they did. But yeah, man, what a game, guys. These guys rotated very well with that zone, and they were able to give each other a couple of cover fires. We saw a couple of them get knocked here and there, but they were able to cover each other there coming into the end of the game. And providing that cover, they were able to keep their team alive. So definitely helps being a full 4-man team in the end, and most likely guarantees a victory there, especially if you have zone. So GG's. But yeah, guys, that was the first game of these 4 p.m. scrims for Nucleotide. And like I said, guys, if you're here to watch your team, feel free to give them a shout out. I'll try to go ahead and watch them as much as I can. I try to catch every fight. With a lot of teams in here, it's hard to catch every single fight, so try to get everything at least. So GG's to everybody that played, and let's see how these guys do coming into the second game, which will be Miramar, guys. So don't go anywhere. Got a lot more games to show, and if you guys are here joining, guys, feel free to leave a follow. I appreciate it if you guys leave a follow. I've been streaming on Trovo mainly for the past month, and I was able to get Trovo 500, so I appreciate you guys coming out here and joining. And if you guys are new, feel free to leave a follow. If you guys like what you see, I try to do the best commentary. So I'm not the best, but it's worth a try, right? But yeah, guys, we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes as I head into the second game, which will be Miramar.
I'll be your passenger. You lead the way.
on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak mean nothing more to me. 'Cause let's start over now. Rewind. And I won't let you go. I need you by my
Looks like we're about to get started here, guys. We had 75 people in that first game. Right now we're at 72. Couple teams missing, but it's alright. Let's take a look at everybody that's playing in this game. We're definitely going to be watching out for Team 14, guys. Team Pinoy. Team Pinoy's, man, dropping 20 kills in that first game. Let's see if they can replicate that performance. Yo, Ronnie, I'm going to be looking at your team, bro. Tell them not to let me down. At least 10 kills, bro. At least 10. I love Miramar. Lots of good fights in Miramar. It's usually boring in like the beginning and the middle of the game. It's a big map, so. Pretty big map in Miramar. So usually in the beginning, like when teams land on top of each other, that's like most of the fighting that we see until like the end of the game where like zone gets closer and everybody's like freaking panicking to get to zone and dying, rotating.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
But yeah, guys, welcome back. We're back with game 2 here of Nucleotide 4 p.m. Scrims. And if you guys are just tuning in, as you guys see on the right side there in game 1, Team Pinoy's taking the win, dropping 20 kills for their team. So let's take a look at them, see where they drop. Where they go. They're jumping earlier. Looks like they're going San Martin, maybe. San Martin or Hacienda? I think they're going Hacienda. It looks like it might be contested here. Ooh. I believe it was Win Esports. Looks like they're gonna drift here towards the southern part there. Breaking off there from they're landing in Hacienda here. So let's take a look. Let's see who lands on top of one another. We do have some guys here right next to each other. Oh. And G9 gets a knock and thirst there on a member of Team 11. He gets pushed. He gets a knock there on Apex. But Satesh gets that knock and thirst and will most likely get the revive here. And they're playing as a trio, so they're down to just a duo now as they do get that revive on Apex, but they do get that one kill there. Got Team 22 across from them as well. Got Team 22, Team Endeavors. Got Team 5 here as well, up in San Martin. Your nightmare, YN. Look at Apex, and Satesh getting a push there. Oh, I opened the map by accident. And Apex gets that knock and thirst there. As Team 22, I don't know what they were doing. They were pushing one by one there. So it is down to, I believe it's just darkness now. As you see, Air, Detail, and G9 all got taken down. So 9am picking up ground here as they drop 3 kills here. They're down to just a duo, but they can stay alive here for a bit if they play this just a little carefully. You see Team 5 coming in across the road there. What do we got here? We got Team 15 and Team 20. Oh, you see Win Esports there on the top of the hill. I believe Rich took some shots there from King. Oh, let's take a look at Rich. Rich might be able to get a knock here. Rick has a good angle there on Team 20 right now. Oh, but Starboy coming in from the hill. And Starboy does get that knock on Rich. Oh, and King gets knocked and thirsted instantly there by Team 20. See Starboy putting in some shots there from the top side of the hill. See, they got that knock on Rich. Starboy needs to play this very carefully here. Switch back over here towards Team 11. And I believe they got a knock on Team 5 there. See Apex got knocked as well. A knock for a knock there. Satesh is flipped to get the revive there. And he needs to do it quick. Not sure how easy this revive is going to be. As he's going to smoke it out. But you see Fierce is getting that revive on Shadow. Satesh. Oh! Disha threw a beautiful nade there. Getting that thirst. And Satesh is running into that nade. I don't know how he didn't get taken down there. Wow. Talk about a lucky break there. Satesh manages to not get taken down to that nade as he's just by himself now. Oh, and here comes Team 7 from the back. And they're just going to hold these 2 yellow buildings here. Take a look at Iori. Iori pushing up there on Satesh. Can Satesh hold his own here? another pre-need here. Tash just looking to hold his ground here. Oh, and he needs to be careful. He might get taken down from the side there. Up, and that's it. Shadow sees him on the roof, and that's it for Team 11. GG's. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got elsewhere. A lot of teams right now outside the zone, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this plays out. We do still see a couple teams here by Graveyard. You got 220, 215. Oh, and Starboy gets knocked. He was on the roof there, and he gets knocked by Rick there. Oh, he's nearly going to take it down there. He's just one tap right now, but he does get taken down by Vestar. And you see Starboy is knocked. Not sure if they know that he's knocked right now. Just see he's just going to put some shots there, get some cover fire as Crayon comes down for the revive there. And it looks like he might be able to get this revive. Looks like Crayon will most likely get the revive here. As you see their teammate putting in some cover fire there. And we saw Win, man. Win Esports played very well in that first game, dropping 10 kills there, coming in as a duo at the end of the game. So right now they're down to just a trio with 2 kills. So they're just looking to build up on a strong first game. You can see Team 14 TP holding the hill here by Minas. And this is a good hill to hold. Good mountain. Definitely a good mountain to hold. Gives you a lot of range to shoot teams rotating in. And especially if the guy is driving in a truck, easy to blow up. You see they got 0 kills, but they don't have to worry about that. They had 20 in that first game, so that's like 2 games worth of kills there for them. So I think they can, they'll be fine. See a lot of guys rotating. We do see a chunk of teams down here at the bottom. I believe Trigger got knocked, but it looks like he will be revived here. I believe it was Team 8 that got that knock on him. See Chopper looking to get a knock here with that M24. Hard peeking it there. And they're full 4-man. I don't know. The rest of the team already shifted into zone. So let's take a look at their team. And they're coming up across on the team right now on their left, so they need to be careful. You see Team 20 right there to their left. And they got Win Esports up in front of them there on that hillside with Team 9 rotating in from behind as well. So this is going to be an interesting turn of events here. Oh, and Guri needs to be careful. They gave their positioning away, and I'm pretty sure Win heard those shots. So he's still holding the hill here. Looking to get some cover fire for Crayon and Starboy. Starboy up here as well. See a lot of guys outside of zone right now. So all these teams are looking to just regroup with one another. You see a lot of area right now open in Miramar. Like I said, guys, this is a map where not much fighting really goes down. Most of the fighting comes at the end when teams start getting closer to one another. Let's take a look here at Team 7. Still holding here in San Martin. You see Iori holding this side here on Team 7. Not a bad angle. And if they do catch him jumping out on the backside there, they can easily get a knock there. As you see, they're in a 2-2 split right now. I'm not sure if they know that they're there. So they definitely need to be aware of their surroundings here and play very carefully here. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's take a look at Crayon. Crayon near member of Team 12 right now. You see Curry holding the building here all by himself. His teammates just left him. Oh, and it looks like they're trying to get some help here. Rapura coming in for the help. I believe Team 4 is putting pressure on them and making it hard for them to rotate. Oh, they don't have a vehicle. They're running. So Rapura came all the way out of zone just to get the pickup here. So good teamwork there for them, as they'll most likely be able to get to zone here with Rapura coming in with that vehicle. So look at Team 7 as they're looking to rotate now. Oh, one of Team 7 already got knocked. Dogwater is knocked right now. Already coming in from the side. Take a look at Ferris. Ferris has a good angle right now on Darby. See Dogwater knocked inside that compound right now. Not sure if they can get the revive. And Darby all by himself here. Darby takes some shots from the back, and this might be it for him. And he gets taken down and gets instantly thirsted. So it's down to just Finale, but Finale does get that revive on Dogwater, so they're down to just a duo here. And let's see if Team 5, your Nightmare, takes advantage of the situation and full sends them. Who the hell just crossed by? Somebody just crossed by and they were one tap. Oh, it was Claw. Claw just drove in around. So let's see if they can finish off Team 7 here. Team 7 being Knights Esports. Let me see, they're just going to hold this compound right now. They're barely in zone right now. As you see, the zone is closing in. So these guys really need to get moving here. We do have a knock over here. We got Team 4 and Team 12 fighting one another. Let's see, Warrior got knocked there from the hillside. And they just might get gatekeep there. You see Team 10 coming in from the side as well. And they need to be careful. This truck does blow up very easily. But it looks like they will manage to make it out here alive. I believe Team 7 just got taken down here. So let's take a look at Rapura. Rapura pushing up. Coming up close on Warrior. Looking to throw nades there and hopefully trying to get a knock maybe. Oh, he gets a nade hit there. He hits Warrior and Dev both with a nade. They're both low. But Rapura not looking to push. He's all by himself here on the hillside. You can see Warrior and Dev both get those heals off. See Dev take some shots there by Trigger. Oh, and Warrior with a beautiful knock with that mini on Trigger. They're up on the hillside. It'll definitely leave an opening there for Team 4 to maybe perhaps get a push here. Rapura taking shots with Warrior. One-on-one situation here. Can Rapura win this? He does not win it. As Rapura gets knocked by Warrior. As Warrior gets that thirst. So Gurry really needs to get this heal off here and get that revive on Trigger. They're down just to 2 men now. So let's see if Team 4 comes in and finishes them off. Get away here. They might get shot from the back, and if they're gonna go, they need to go now. Oh, and Warrior comes in off of a beautiful knock there by Gurry. Gets that knock on by Trigger. Trigger got that knock on Warrior. So here comes a nade by Gurry. Can he get a knock here? He takes shots from the back. He's trying to get a push here, but Gurry gets knocked from the back. So it is down to just Trigger. Trigger looking to finish him off here, but he gets taken down from the back as well by Jay, and that's going to be it for Team 12. GG's. And Team 4, man, managing to stay alive and stay a full 4-man team here. And have 4 kills to their name. So definitely good positioning there for them. As you see, Team 9, underrated X-Light with Win Esports right in front of them. And Win Esports able to replicate the performance from Game 1. As you see, they're a trio right now, but they do have 2 kills. I believe they got second place with 10 kills in that first game, so they're just looking to play for positioning here and get those kills at the end of the game. Look at TP. TP still sitting with 0 kills, but like I said, guys, they dropped 20 kills in the first game with the win, so they really don't have to worry much about getting kills here, but they do full send it here towards Team 23. And Team 23, Fortune Esports down to just Pro Bro and Yoshi. Oh, and Pro Bro nearly getting a knock there. See, he's holding this roof right here. This is not a bad roof to hold, actually. Not a bad spot for him to hold. And let's see if Fortune Esports can pull off a miracle here and 2 before TP. Oh, but he needs to be careful. You see Dog there on the roof there. Jumps down. See Yoshi putting in some shots there in the distance. Pro Bro gives this spot away. Takes some shots. Really gets taken down here. Really needs to get a heal off here. Let's see if Yoshi can provide some cover fire here. Oh, but Hesse does see him there from the top. And they get that knock. It is down to just Yoshi. And Yoshi gets taken down, and that's it for Fortune Esports. And Team Pinoy's, man, dropping their first kills here of the game. Oh, we see some guys outside the zone right now. That zone's a killer. See Radio leads out to zone here. That Zeus is looking to make it in. I'm not sure, he might be able to. He needs to get a heal off here. It looks like he might be able to make it. Not sure about his teammates though. You see his teammates just barely running into zone. No meds for Face. As Face is looking to get in as well. Fluffy, no meds for him. So I believe Face is going to get taken down to zone here. Yep, Face gets taken down to zone. Fluffy most likely will get taken down to zone as well. Fluffy gets taken down to zone. And this zone's closing in, so Zeus needs to go. They need to get a move on here. It looks like Fluffy and Faith both will be taken up to zone. As Zeus rotates here, taking some heavy shots right now. He might get taken down there. And he does get taken down by Team 10. They're up on the hillside there. Tough break for them. GG's. As you switch back here towards Team 9 and Win Esports, they're holding this compound down as a trio. Oh, and Win Esports down to just a solo now. So he's just looking to stay alive as long as he can. Needs to be careful. Team 18 right in front of them. 007 Esports. Oh, and they're all full rushing it here. Crayon. Oh, Crayon gets a knock there. Crayon does get that knock. Will most likely get the thirst as well. Oh, and Crayon gets a double knock there. Gets a knock on Scar. He got that thirst on Abraxos. Can he get this heal off? Oh, and Crayon could not get the heal off there. If he would have got the heal off, I believe he would have gotten another knock there. But Team 18, 007 Esports holding themselves down here, maintaining a 3-man team here. Let's switch over to TP, guys. TP, man, only 4 kills this game. They had 20 the first game, so they definitely are in good standing right now as they're in the top 5 as they're looking for their second win. And let's see if they can do it, guys. They do have, I believe they're the only team in zone right now. Other teams are in zone, but they have the best spot right now. Oh, Oh, and I believe Hesse's dog got knocked there, but all these teams right now are fairly separated, so looks like he should be good for the revive here. Let's take a look around elsewhere. Team 6, no cap 6X right now. They're playing as a full 4-man team here, looking to rotate in, and they might be getting safely. A lot of area in the middle, not much cover there, really in the zone. If they get that shack right there in the middle of that road right there, that would be their best spot, really. And Obito gets knocked by Richie. And it looks like they're going to have to just crash this shack and be careful here on getting knocked. And it looks like they will take the shack in the middle zone. But they got to be careful. You see 07 Esports as Damo gets a knock there on Thug. And Team 10 man being very, very crucial. Putting in some shots there from the back. Getting that knock on Obito. And you see these teams right now way out of zone. But they're full 4-man and 9 kills right now for Brawlin' Badness. Team 10. Oh, Pyrex gets a knock there on Scar there. Daddy Lick needs to get a smoke here. And they're looking to get the revive here. CP is looking to finish him off. Is Hessie pushing this? No, Hessie's going to hold that side.
Nice work.
You got Team 6 right there. Another member of Team 14 just got taken down. All these guys right now outside the zone. Not the best positioning for TP right now. There's still a full 4-man. We got a couple 4-man teams here. We got Team 10 and Team 14 as a full 4-man. Team 6 are trio. Team 18's as a trio as well, and Team 9 as a trio. So we got a lot of guys still up here. As you see, Snoopy coming in right now. Coming in on there on Team 10. If they can get a couple knocks here, it'll definitely help them out here. Oh, and TP pushes up to zone here on Team 18. It is down to just Domo. Domo looking to put some shots here. He's the only one left standing for his team here. You see a couple guys of TP got taken down there as Hessie gets a full push there on Team 6 and takes him out. Jeez. Oh, Snoopy looking to stay strong there. He's by himself there at the edge of zone in the smoke right now. One tap, looking to get a heal off here. You see Hessie dog is knocked. Will get thirsted there, bleeds out. Zeus is knocked as well, so let's see. They need to get these revives off. You see Team 10 right now. Brawlin' Badness playing very, very well. Even though they do not have the zone, they have very, very good coverage there behind that hill there. Wait, do they? I think they do have the edge of zone there. So right now they're looking really good. 13 kills for them, and still a full 4-man. I believe they're the only team is a full 4-man right now. So they're playing this very well. We got 2 solos left there, one for Team 18 and one for Team 9 there. Underrated X and 07 Esports. As TP right now, I believe they're down to just a duo. Zeus got taken down. Oh, and a big mistake there by Hessie as he gets taken down by Claw. And that will most likely be a thirst once they blow this buggy here. And that's going to be it for Hessie, as Lizen is going to most likely just heal off in zone there. Snoopy gets taken down. Domo pushes up towards the edge of zone, but he gets taken out to the vehicle explosion. And I believe Lizen got taken down to zone, and they do take second place there. What a way to end it there, man. Jeez. As Brawlin' Badness coming in first place here in the second game in Miramar, dropping a total of 16 team kills. 7 and 6 of those kills coming from Red Bulls and Claw there. And they played very, very phenomenal there, as they were able to stay a full 4-man team, and they got blessed with zone there. They had the edge of zone there on that hill, on on that bottom side of that ditch there, and they were able to pick off a lot of teams above and across from them. So a lot of kills came from there. So GG's to them coming out, taking their first place victory here. In second place, another top 3 finish for Team Pinoys, as they drop a total of 8 kills on top of the 20 that they got in the first game. And 6 of those kills coming from Lizen there. Lizen healing off in the zone there with those first aid kits, and was able to stay in there just long enough for BB to finish off Domo there with the truck explosion. So GG's there. Third place, man, 007 Esports. They had a little bit of trouble there coming in, shifting their way into zone, but they were able to stay, I believe, a 3-man team coming into the end there, and 2 of them got taken down by TP, but Domo managing to stay alive there as long as he could, getting that 3rd place for his team, and they drop a total of 1 kill there. So not a lot of kills there for them, but they do get those placement points. Placement points do help out a lot, guys, especially when you get a top 3 finish, when you get 10 plus points. So definitely helps a team out. As these teams are battling it out to get top 3, guys. Top 3 go to N Division. I believe some of these teams are already in N Division, so they're just coming out and having some fun. But yeah, guys, good game there. Let's take a look at the rest of the teams and see how they did. But yeah, guys, what a game, man. Like I said, like, Miramar is one of those maps where, like, the beginning and then middle of the game is not really much action. Most of the action is, like, at the end of the game when teams are rotating in and getting shot from, like, 50 different directions and everybody panicking and stuff like that. So it was good to see. We saw a lot of fights here in this game, and GG's to Brawlin' Badness taking their first place victor here in the second game. And TP, man, TP, another top 3 finish for them, getting second place this time around, dropping 8 kills, and they already got a win with 20 kills. So right now they're the team to beat. They're the team to beat. I believe they're over like 40 points now. They're probably over 50 points right now, just 2 games. So they're definitely going to be the team to beat. These teams got to play very well if they want to try to fight for that first place spot. So GG's. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out. A lot of new faces in here. I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting. And definitely, guys, if you're new here, feel free to leave a follow, guys. I just got my Trovo 500. This is my first month on Trovo 500. I just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting and watching the stream. Even if it's for like a minute, 30 seconds, anything counts, man. I appreciate you guys just coming in here, checking it out, watching the stream, whether I'm streaming scrims or playing classics or playing myself in scrims. So definitely, guys, leave a follow. I appreciate it so much. I believe I'll be doing a giveaway on Saturday. Saturday I'll be doing a long stream and doing a giveaway. I'll give some subs out, give away some UC to some guys that been supporting me and watch the stream. So definitely stay tuned for that, guys. And we'll be back with Game 3, which will be in Sandhawk, I believe. I didn't like Sandhawk at first, but I grew into it, man. I like it a little bit. I usually get a lot of kills in Sandhawk, so it'll definitely be interesting to see how these teams pop off in Sandhawk and see who frags out. So, and like I said, guys, TP right now, they're the team to beat. So let's see if any team can catch up and get closer to them and take their first place spot. But yeah, guys, GG's. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes with Game 3. So don't go anywhere, guys. We got 2 more games to go. started here. Got over 70 people every game so far, so got a couple teams missing, but that's okay. We're only here to watch the teams that actually show up. Yo, Ronnie, don't let me down, bro. I'll be watching you, my guy. See who's in this lobby. About to get started here. 70 people, and here we go.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Game 3 here in Sandhawk. It's gonna be fun to watch. Let's see who's gonna get who's gonna die first. Let's see who lands in who's got the cojones to land in boot camp. I don't like landing boot camp, bro. Especially with like a lot of people in here and a lot of people land there, it gets laggy. And then I always get taken down because I'm like in midair lagging and I don't pick up a gun.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Let's get it. Let's take a look at the dudes that won. Oh, they jumped early. See where they're going. I want to see who goes boot camp. Brawling Badness, winners of Game 2 in Miramar. Looks like they're going to take Quarry over here. And it looks like we got a lot of teams landing here. Boot camp. Yeah, Team 6 landing near Win Esports here. They're going to take the compounds down here on the bottom side of that hill there at that compound up there. Somebody just got taken down to a pistol. What the hell? What's going on here?
Hello?
Oh, I believe Team 22 just took down somebody from a pistol. Only 2 teams of boot camp, man. Oh, and Warrior gets a knock on Darkness. And they're gonna look for that revive quick. Someone's not happy. OP bye! OP bye! What up, bro? OP bye! OP bye! Take a look over here at Team 8. Dark Combat with the winners of Game 2, Brawling Badness. As Radio and Zeus are both out already. See Fluffy trying to get an angle here and get a knock on Claw again. Claw does get that heal off. Oh, and Fluffy peeks just a little bit too much as Claw gets that knock. So it's down to just base now. And this looks like it will end very soon. See Face trying to get that revive. But let's see if they push up here on the hillside here. Let's see, Face does get that revive. Fluffy looking to get a heal off hit there. Does get that heal. And he's going to look to just run back, but he takes some shots from the back there as Claw comes in from behind. Take a look here at Claw. They're looking to surround them from the back as well. Fluffy gets knocked there from the back. It is down to just Face now. Hey, yo, what is that potato? And that's going to be it as Red Bulls takes down Face. But Face did manage to get a knock there on Richie. But that's a GG's. And Brawling Badness starting off good here. 4 kills for them to start off here, coming off a win. So they're hot right now. They're hot. Take a look over here near Tatmock. We got Team 17 OP and Team 7. See, Dogwater is knocked right now. Afro Abe holding there behind the crate. See Derpy here. You see Fake Mel on the hillside there putting in some shots. As Basil takes some shots, nearly gets taken down here. Does get that heal off. Needs to be careful here. Here comes Trigger. Oh, and a push there by Trigger. Gets that knock on Durkee. Afro Abe gets knocked there by Basil. And is down to just Fake Mel now. Fake Mel trying to put some shots there from the hill. As he's the only one left for his team. And he's just going to look to back off here. And he's just going to run away. He don't want no smoke. He don't want the smoke. Take a look here at Win Esports as they go run up right here on a team. Who's this? Who we got here? Who we got here? Team 20. And Team 6 not that far behind either. Let's see, they're holding across the road from them. Team 20 right now are in a bad spot. I believe it's Zayn. Oh, he did get that knock on Yed there. It is down to Anam, and he gets taken down, and that's a GG's. As Team 6 now puts their attention towards Win Esports, but it looks like they will be safer now inside this compound. And we've seen Win Esports, man. They got second place in that first game with 10 kills, and they're down 1 member now, but they do have 3 kills. So let's see if they can build up on that here. Let's see what else we got. Got a knock here. We got Team 15, Dirty Cover T. Oh, and they got Brawling Badness. I believe they took down a member of Brawling Badness. They took down Claw. See, they do have 4 kills though, so they're still a trio, so not too bad. Especially a lot of teams usually don't end up a full squad here, especially here in Sandhawk. So as Joe's just gonna look to run back and regroup with his team here. As a lot of these guys right now, everyone's in zone for the most part, but a lot of open ground here. And it's gonna be interesting to see where the zone goes coming into the next zone. I believe the zone's closing in now, so let's see how these teams rotate around here. And we do see a knock there. I believe Thug got a knock there on a member of Win Esports. I believe it was Crayon. Crayon getting knocked there in the distance. And it's going to be a tough push there for the rest of his team to get a revive. As you see, Starboy is taking shots from the back. But it looks like he will make it up here for the revive. And he does make it, so it looks like he will stay a 3-man team here. take a look around. So far, not many teams near each other for the most part. We got 007 Esports across Team 9 there. I believe Team 9 does see them. You see they're looking behind right now. Underrated X-Light. Let's see. They need to be careful here. And Pyrex does get a knock there. Let's see if he gets a thirst there on the Broxels. He does not get the thirst. But Snoopy did get knocked. Pyrex might be the next one knocked here. Needs to be careful. And he's going to try to go back. I don't think Snoopy's going to get revived here. Snoopy gets thirsted from the distance by XSD. Oh. Wade gets knocked and thirsted right now. Now Team 9's in a bad spot. It's down to just Pyrex now. And here comes XSD from behind. Did he just get hit markers shooting at a rock? What the hell? I could have sworn he just got hit markers throwing at that rock. I saw freaking the freaking numbers of the damage. And Pyrex might get seen here. I'm not sure. Doesn't have much cover here. He's just holding here. See, XSD's in front of him. He's just gonna jump in the water, so not much Pyrex can do here. You see, XSD is putting in some shots now on 007 Esports. Oh, and Air coming in from behind, getting a knock on a member of XSD there. Air, last one up for his team here. They do have 4 kills here, so let's see if he can stay alive here and play for some placement points for his team here. And Air with a beautiful spray, getting another knock there. As Air is going to come in for a push. This is interesting. He's a solo, but he does not care. He's confident in his skills that he's pushing this. And he needs to watch his right now. He's gonna come up close. He gets a knock there. Can he finish him off? Can he 1v3? Oh, and they steal his kill there. And Air is coming in for the push. He gets full push by both members of Team 20. Team 21. And Air gets taken down as you see 007 Esports putting in some shots from across. Nearly getting a knock there on Bental. But that smoke will help them out there a little bit. You see Pyrex is swimming in the water still. Just trying to stay alive, hanging on to life. Oh, he's coming up on the worst possible team he can come up on right now. He's coming up on Team P-Noise. And this might be it for him. Once he comes up, GG's. Yep, that's what he is. And he gets taken down by Ice Dog, and that's it for him. And that's going to be the first kill for TP here. And TP right now with 55 points. 56 right now with that one kill. As you see, they dropped 20 kills for victory in that first game. And then they got second place with, I believe, 8. So they're looking very good right now. And this is the team to beat, guys. They have been playing very well. They've been getting blessed to zone a lot. But they do have good rotations. And they do manage to stay a full team for the most part coming into the end of the game. So let's see if they can keep that going here in the third game. As you see, the zone is going to keep closing in there in between Ruins, Boot Camp, and Camp Alpha there. So it's going to be interesting to see where the zone finishes off here. Let's take a look at XSD. They got Team 23 up above them on the hill, Fortune Esports. And they need to be very careful right now. They are vulnerable from many spots right now. Just see, they're going to push up here. Oh, and I believe Yoshi did get a glimpse of them there. Oh, and Nasty getting taken down from the distance. It gets thirsted by Lizen. Wow. But Yoshi gets a knock and thirst there. And it's down to just Bento now. Let's see if TP can provide some cover fires. They drop 2 as they get their second kill of the game now. Giving a little help right now to XSD as they're only down to a solo now. Oh, and a nade. Almost getting Bento. He does manage to get towards the other side of that tree there. Oh, here comes a molly by Yoshi. That's a good molly. And that's it for him. Jeez. But TP, man, putting a lot of heavy fire right now on them. And as they do get their second kill here. As you see it, for the most part, every team's in zone. We had a couple guys here outside the zone. See, Fake Mail still holding on here with Team 15 up there on that hillside there. I believe Brawlin' Badness just got taken out here at the edge of zone by Team 7. Oh, and here comes Team 17 with a push. Oh, and Fake Mel with a beautiful knock there. Knocking Basil off that buggy. So it is just down to him and Trigger. Trigger take a shot from the back. And he gets finished by Mel. So Mel getting blessed right now through that third party there. As he gets those kills for himself. Dropping those kills for his team there. So not bad. And what a spray, man. They were full sending him and he just shot him off the buggy. Didn't even give him a chance. But now he's out of zone. Not many options for him. But the Dirty Cover T does need to get to zone here. They do not want to hang around here too long. Because then it'll be just harder for them to rotate to zone. Let's take a look at 007 Esports. Oh, they're fighting Win Esports there across. And I believe they got 2 knocks on them. I believe Crayon, who was it? I believe King just got thirsted right now. So Starboy's looking to just crawl right now. As Crayon is across the water right now, coming in from behind. And let's see if he can do some damage here. Might be able to get a knock or 2. He gets a knock on Scar. Can he get that double knock there on Daddy Wick? He does not get that double knock there. He's still looking for that double knock. And he does get that knock. Crayon putting in some good shots there, getting that double knock. But Crayon right now in the best spot in the open right now. Leaving himself vulnerable, but he does get to cover here. And this is the problem with 007, guys. They do get knocked fairly easily. And Daddy Wick is going to get thirsted there by Crayon. And I don't believe Scar will be revived here as well. I see Abraxos and Slim holding far back. And he's just going to wait for Scar to bleed out here. As they have 6 kills right now, so he can just wait it out. And it'll be 7 kills for him in 3, 2, 1. And that's it for Scar as he bleeds out. So Win Esports with 7 kills. So they've been dropping a good amount of kills. They do have a 1 top 3 finish. So they got a 2nd place in that first game with 10 kills. So they have 7 kills right now. So they're definitely in good standing when it comes to kills. And Crayon is just going to look to just possibly play for a top 5 here and get some good points for his team. And as you see, the zone's going to shift hard over here. Oh, he got somebody right in front of him. Absolute right in front of them right now. The only one right in front of Team 19. And he needs to be careful. Saitama tried to flank around here, but does take some shots. Nearly gets knocked. Just look at his health. You don't even see his health bar. But he does get a full med kit off here. As Lizen puts some heavy cover fire there. And here comes Hesse and Hesse Dog. As Absolute still holding behind that buggy. Let's see if Absolute can maybe get a knock here. Not sure if he sees Saitama there. And Saitama needs to be careful. Did he get taken down? I'm not sure. Oh, and they do get that knock on Shave. But Saitama does get that knock on Absolute, and most likely will get that thirst with that Molly there. But that's it for two members of Team 19. You see, it's just down to Hank Lobo. But they did lose a member there. Absolute getting taken down to that Molly. So it is down to just Ankle Lobo.
Patay na already.
Boy. He might get that knock on Hesse. He gets that knock. He does get the thirst.
There's no gago.
You see Team 18 on the hillside. They're looking to provide a third party here. And possibly steal some kills from these guys.
Nagbulag ka, Tox?
You see the zone is closing in. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, a lot of these guys still have left right into the zone. Thirst coming in.
Hello, bro. Why did you just?
Messy Dog is right there at the edge of the zone. He's just gatekeeping these guys. I'm not sure if he knows that they're behind him or not, but we'll see. Thirst might see him, I'm not sure. Looks like they won't see him, and these guys need to get to zone right now. 007 Esports right now, the only team in zone, and they do have the high ground on every single team right now. You see the solo in zone as well, and he has nobody near him right now. Everyone's outside his zone. We're down to our top 5 teams.
No.
Oh, chat, what up, bro?
Alas sa Oscar, wala ba?
Relax. Espera, mano. Nice ball.
And Lobo getting a beautiful knock there. What a spray. Getting that knock, and let's see if he goes all the way around to finish him off here. And here comes TP. I think Thirst is just healing off right now, using his last first aid kit, and this might be it for him. And that's going to be it as he gets taken down by TP. See Iori as well. 8 first aid kits. This is going to look to heal off here. I don't think he'll be able to make it to zone. But he will be able to get these heals off and try to stay alive. He has the top 4 right now, so not looking bad for him and his team right now with 5 kills. So going to be good points for them there. And it looks like TP, man, is going to get another top 3 finish.
Anong face up yung magandang gamitin pa ganon?
Gulo ka, Sam, so legs. Relax.
As you guys see the zone right now, only the solos left in zone.
Gulo, relax.
TP does finish off that last member of... Oh man, this Lobo guy is just putting heavy fire on everybody. Got a knock on Team 18 earlier. Got a knock there on a member of TP. And this might be a hard push for TP right now with Team 18 right up there on the hill. Abraxus and Slim holding there. Lobo still holding that rock there in zone. Abraxus coming down, looking to get a push and possibly finishing him off here. As TP is going to look to get to zone, but Team 18 men have the high ground, might see them.
No, not 2v1. 2v1.
But this will be another top 3 finish for TP. And this is definitely going to take him to at least 70 points right now. As they do get that knock on a Broxo, so it's just down to Slim now. And it looks like TP might take another one here. Let's take a look at Slim. Slim coming in from the back. Let's see. Oh, and they hear Slim as Risen takes him out. So it is now down to just TP and Team 19 Heaven guards. Oh, they're going to get blessed to zone here. As Lobo takes heavy shots. But that's it, as TP takes another win. Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
Sige
down
pa,
the bottom
GG.
of the game. I don't want to hear this guy's number. But Team P Noise, man, getting another victory here, dropping a total of 10 kills. And I believe that brings him to 70 points now. No. Let's see. 70, 50, 70. I think they have 80 points right now, bro. TP with 80 points in 3 games. Do you think they can get to 100? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if they can get 100. But man, they're playing very, very well as they drop 10 kills for their second victory of the evening here. So GG's, man. They were able to fight off the edge of zone there. You see they were chasing zone for the most part, and then they were able to take down a teammate team there at the end and make it a 2-on-1 there. And second place, Heaven Guards, their first top 3 finish of the day as they drop a total of 2 kills. But we did see some good knocks there from Ink Lobo. He got some good spray, man. Getting a couple knocks there. Fortunately, he couldn't pull it off there and clutch it up as he was the only one left for his team. But he got second place there for his team, getting himself and his team good placement points there. And in third place, their first top 3 finish as well, 007 Esports with 3 kills there. And man, they had the high ground on both teams, and they did not use it to their advantage, and they got picked off there at the end. You see Slim stood back there a little bit, came in a little too late. Couldn't really provide much cover there for his teammates. So they take third place though, so not a bad game for them there. GG's, and let's look at the rest of the standings for the other teams here. Yeah, man, Team P Noise, man. I believe they took this, man. Already 2 wins. They got who knows, like 30 kills already. They probably have more. 20, 30. They got like, yeah, I think they got like 38 kills right now. So let's see if they can drop 100 points, man. I believe they're at 80. I think they're at 80. They were at 55, and then they got 25 here, so they're at 80 right now. So 20 more points, and they'll get that fat 100. And getting 100 points with this point system is not easy. So definitely a good showing there for Team P Noise. And if they don't have End Division, they'll definitely have it by the end of this scrim, man. They popped off. GG's, man. And if you guys are here, new, tuning in, guys, and if you're new, feel free to leave a follow, guys. I've been streaming on Trovo, and got Trovo 500 for the first time in my first month on Trovo. So appreciate everybody who's been supporting me, and all those new guys who's been coming out here and supporting as well, watching the stream while I do these scrims. So I appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys are new, feel free to leave a follow, guys. I'll definitely appreciate it, guys. I'll try to do some giveaways in the future and give back to those who have been supporting me. So I appreciate it, guys. We'll be back with the last and final game. I believe will be a Wrangle. I'm pretty sure it's a Wrangle. Sometimes they've been doing Vikendi for the last game, but I'm pretty sure it's a Wrangle. So stay tuned, guys. We got one more game to go.
Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still forgetting me, all I was and become.
I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
So purely, I'm pushing myself to the edge, not letting go away. Been testing myself by the worst. I've been pushing my mind to the most. I've been loving the people around me, but I'm so paranoid, yeah.
What up, guys? We're about to get started here. Got over 60 people here, so we usually get a couple teams that quit, but it is what it is. Looks like we're about to get started here. Should get started within the next minute or so. But almost 70 people. We had a couple guys that did quit, so let's see if we can get to 70 by the time the game starts. Let's get it, guys. About to get started here, guys. Looks like we got just about 69 people here. That's my favorite number, by the way. I love 69. Let's see if we can get to 70. Who's gonna join last minute? Looks like this might be it for the lobby. Couple teams playing as a trio. But yeah, to those teams that have been popping off, guys, that have been showing up, hats off to you guys. GG's. Eyes are on Team P-Noise as they're looking to get 100 points. They're at 80 points right now, so they're just 20 points away from getting that fat 100. Gotta get that fat stack.
Race all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll fly.
Gonna get started here. Alright. Let's get it. 69 people in here. Let's take a look at TP. Winners of 2 for the 3 games so far, man. They gotta win with 10 kills, and they gotta win with 20 kills, and I think they got second place with 8 kills, so they're looking really, really good right now, guys. And I don't think any team can beat them right now. Even if they do magically die early, I don't think there's any team that's going to catch up to them. They have been the most consistent team out of everybody. So, let's see. Right now, TP's a team to beat, but I don't think any team can beat them right now with how they're playing. They're playing very, very well. Alright, let's raise up the volume of the game here. Let's get it. We're in our last game, guys, here in Orengo for the 4 p.m. scrims for Nucleotide. And if you guys are just tuning in, man, you guys have been missing out. Team P-Noise off right now. Let's get it. They already jumped. Let's see where they're going. Let's take a look and see where these teams are landing. Let's see. Looks like they have somebody right behind them. Oh, they got that solo. This guy joined last minute and he's by himself. That's a rip. Got some teams right up on each other here in Ferry. My boy Crow, what you doing, bro? I just AFK. OP, bro. I just sitting here AFK. How you AFK? See shots being traded here by Team 18. Oh! And Scar with that beautiful knock on Iori. I see Abraxas almost get knocked there in the distance as well. And Team 5 right now in a very bad spot to begin with. You see Iori's knocked, and the only one near him that can get to him is Crow. But Crow is AFK! He's salad, bro! Oh no! Ronnie! Why didn't you wait for me, bro? 9 a.m. I don't know who they took down. Was it Team 22? I think it was Team 22. No, not Team 22. Team 22 is over here. My bad, Ronnie. I missed, bro. I'll catch the next one. We got Team 9 and Team 22 here up on the push. Let's take a look at Zway. Zway looking to get this heal off. See, Snoopy is knocked. He's all by himself here. He's looking to run back and maybe get a revive here. You see Darkness and Air. Air is knocked right now. And it looks like Snoopy will get revived here. To run back. Oh, but Sway gets knocked as he runs back. He gets thirsted instantly. You see Darkness in the back getting that revive there. As Fire is going to look to get that revive on G9. You see Snoopy does get a heal off. Oh, who threw that nade? Snoopy with the nade. He's looking for the finish here. Let's see, can he finish him off here? Oh, and Fire gets taken down. And they get the thirst, and here comes Air. Air and Darkness coming in from behind, trading in some shots. Princess gets knocked. No, not that Princess. Darkness gets knocked. He looked like a princess to me. But it's down to just Air. Can he get a knock with that nade? No way. He's gonna get shot by Snoopy. Snoopy being very toxic. Shooting their crates, bro. What are you doing? Oh! Throw back. He's not AFK no more. Oh! Abraxos gets a knock on Shadow. Scar gets knocked out from the side. Abraxos does get that knock in thirst. And Crawl coming in for the save with that S12K. Crawl, where have you been, bro? My boy came back just in time. I thought Team 5 was finished. My guy was AFK, but he came back to finish him off here. And that's it for them. Take a look at Win Esports. They got King knocked. Hey, looks like he will get revived here. Let's take a look at Radio. Radio has somebody rotating in right in front of him. I believe it's that Solo. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here, guys. We got Team 4 Fearless Warriors coming up on the hillside there. Just west of the crates, coming up on Team 9. Team 9 underrated X-Lite. Taking down, they took down Team Endeavor's TE. They did lose a member though, so they're down to a trio. You see, they're just gonna hold the hill there, and they might get a knock on Crusher. You see, Crusher just jumping on top of the crates. Be careful, Crusher, you better get knocked, bro. Yep. Yep. Knock and thirst there by Dev there. And that's it for him. As Warrior provided help with that thirst, getting that assist. So it's down to just Snoopy and 77 Hertz. And he gets knocked as well. Not sure if Snoopy's gonna be able to make it here. He might feel the same wrath. Oh, he fakes it though. See, Snoopy's gonna try to get that revive. But Team 4 coming in with the push. He does get that revive. So let's see if they can fend off Team 4 here. I don't think they can do it, but hey, who knows, man? They might be able to. Oh, and Snoopy needs to be careful. Take some shots there from the right side. 77 Hertz, put some cover fire as well. Here comes a push by Warrior on Snoopy. Whoa, Snoopy gets a knock on Warrior. Dev is nearly getting taken down here as well. To get that thirst on Warrior though. Oh, and Jay getting knocked by Snoopy. And it looks like they might come out. Who knows? 77 Hertz is one tap right now. Snoopy's one tap as well. Does get that heal off. Oh, but Snoopy does get taken down. It is down to just 77 Hertz. Can he clutch it up? No, he can't. As he gets taken down. And damn, I thought they were going to clutch it up. I spoke too soon. They do end up getting a thirst there, but they will get that revive. GG's. Take a look at Team 20 rotating in around. Taking heavy shots right now. And Pio nearly getting taken down here. One tap right now. Oh, no! What are you doing, bro? He's selling, bro. He's selling, my guy. Selling. I don't know why he got in a buggy. He could have just went to the rocks and healed up, but he gets taken down. As Fortune Esports gets their first kill of this last and final game. Alright, let's take a look. We got Team 19 and Brawlin' Badness across from one another here. I believe Brawlin' Badness got that knock and thirst on Lobo. Let's see, they're a full 4-man team. So let's see if they go ahead and finish them off there. See the rest of BB there shooting in from way across over there. Putting in some shots there on God's Eye and Shave. Shave nearly getting a knock there on Claw, but Claw does get in with that UMP, getting that knock. And let's see if they do get this push in here now. As God's Eye is all by himself, you see Weeb is holding that warehouse there, but not anywhere near closest teammates right now. As you see Claw putting in some shots with the UMP in the distance. God's Eye looking to provide some cover fire here. He needs to get that revive. He does not want to waste too much time here. He needs to go ahead and get that revive. He had plenty of time, but did not use it to get that revive. What are you doing, bro? You're selling. Oh, I see why he didn't go for the revive. He got naded. God's Eye is just going to run back. You see Weeb holding on his own there with Richie and Red Balls. Weeb gets some shots in. Weeb in a bad spot right now, man. Barely a good nade there, does a little bit of damage. Oh, but Weeb does get that knock with that nade there, but he's one tap himself. And you see Claw and Jill trying to get an angle there. Here comes Red Balls. Win your ones, bro. Oh, nice. Win your ones. What are you doing, bro? As Red Balls gets thirsted. He's selling, bro. He wins his ones, though. Weeb is looking to get his second kill here. God's Eye rotating in around there. As Weeb is going to look to just get up on that hillside there. Oh, he takes some shots there from the left. He might take some shots from Claw as well. Weeb needs to keep going right. He's going to keep going right there. Oh, he does see Claw though. And Richie makes it in just in time. Looks like he might get that revive off. Here comes Joe to provide some cover fire from the back there. Oh, and God's Eye gets a knock. He gets that knock on Claw. And Claw could not get that revive off in time. So it's down to just Weeb and Joe. As God's Eye put some good M24 shot there on Claw while he was reviving and knocking him there. So it's down to just a one-on-one here. Let's see if Weeb just backs off. It looks like he will back off and try to get that revive. As Joe's going to look for the revive as well. And Claw. So both teams looking to revive their teammates right now. Looks like Claw will be revived. Weeb still not going for that revive. He had plenty of time to do it, but now it's too late. He has no vehicle to get to God's Eye, so it's all by himself now. Let's take a look over here at TP and Team 11, 9 AM, I believe. On Apex gets knocked. And that's it for Team 11, I believe. And man, TP is just dominating, guys. 3 kills right now. They just took down Team 11 there, so they dropped their first 3 kills, and they just need 17 more points for that fat 100. And let's see if they can get it, guys. Another top 3 finish, and they definitely have a good chance for that. And as we switch our attention here towards Team 13 and Team 8, we got Team 13. You're next with Dark Combat right on top of them here. Flash coming in from behind, nearly gets taken down there by Vibes. See Purge still holding that second floor. Janelle holding that shack right there. Might be able to get some good cover fire if someone does try and push here. But you see Radio up on that roof having a good angle there, so might have a good spot to maybe knock Janelle if Janelle does peek from there. We see Fluffy putting in some shots there. Doesn't get no bite though. Applsh trying to get a knock with the nade, but Team 13 playing it very well, staying away from those nades. Oh, this might be a push. Radio does push down. Here comes Fluffy in from behind. And here comes Radio and Raplash. Janelle put some shots on Raplash, not hit any shots there. So now Janelle's in a bad spot. Raplash looking to get a nade in there. Does get a nade in there. Can he get the knock? Oh, he does not get the knock on Janelle. He threw a beautiful nade in there, but could not get the knock. As Janelle will probably get a heal off here. Man, one more nade to finish off Janelle. Here comes in Molly by Vibes. Not a good Molly though. Couldn't get it over that fence there. And here comes Janelle pushing in. You see T15 from the side, taking some shots on Fluffy. Fluffy's in a bad spot. Cannot get knocked here. Needs to be careful. He does get a heal off though. That third party in the distance by Dirty Cover T might help him out here if they do get that knock on Fluffy. Fluffy needs to be careful though. Radio looking to throw a Molly, but nobody's in there, Radio. Oh. See every single member of Team 13 right now holding that building. Here comes Fluffy, so it's a 3-on-3 situation here. Let's take a look at Purge. Purge is the one holding the steps right now. Oh, my guy's holding the middle of the steps. Damn. Oh, and that Molly was good. Hits Janelle just a little bit. Oh, and Fluffy gets a knock on Janelle. Vines gets knocked as well. A double knock here. This might be it. And that's going to be it for Team 13. GG's. Hey, yo, what's going on over here? Liquid pushing up on a Team 6. Gets that knock on Pubg. Here comes TP. TP is here as well. We got Team 23, Fortune Esports there behind them, putting in some cover shots. Oh, and Juicy gets that knock on Liquid and the Thirst. Oh man, you see Lizen is knocked in the distance. Might be hard for a rebound here. Here comes Juicy for the push. He takes some shots there by Absolute. Oh, and Juicy gets that knock on Absolute and the Thirst. Can Juicy clutch it up here? No way. Juicy clutching it up, taking down the rest of TP. Oh, here comes Team 12 pushing up behind on Fortune Esports. They're playing just a duo, and that's just too much for them to handle as Fortune Esports finishes them off here. GG. And I thought they could pull off the 100, but they got third party there by a Fortune Esports with Team 6 in front of them as well. So they got caught in a bad spot there and got taken down. The GG's to Team P-Noise, man, playing very well. They dropped over 80 points in this scrim, so they have nothing to be ashamed about, winning 2 of the 4 games here. So good showing from them here. So let's see, are we finally going to have a new winner? Roland Bandit's still alive, down to a duo. They won that second game in Miramar, so let's see. Team 8 right now, Dark Combat. 3 kills, and they're still a 4-man team, so they might have the advantage on some of these teams right now. All depends on if they can win their fights. See, the zone's going to shift there towards the bunkers there, east side of Gatka. Fortune Esports right now looking good. 7 kills for them. However, they're only a duo. And here comes Team 4. Jai and Sint pushing up. You see Dev on the side there. Dev getting that knock on Nasty. And that's going to be a bad start right now for Fortune Esports. That's just the one left. Literally just the one left. Can he get a knock here maybe? I don't know. Oh, he's not moving at all. They don't even know he's there. And the one gets a knock there, but that's going to be it for him. He gets a knock on Jay, but he gets shot from Team 6 there through the window. So tough break for Fortune Esports. They do go down with 7 kills though, so not a bad game for them. And right now, Team 4 is looking good as a trio. Team 8 though, I believe they're the only team as a full 4-man right now. See the solo OP Sterling coming in. And Zeus right in front of him, but Zeus getting away there. Far away from the team, but it looks like he will be up with this team. Man, teammate is looking good right now. They're the only team right now that's a full 4-man. So that's going to give them the advantage coming into the end of the game. Let's see who we got left. We got a solo, a trio, a duo, and a duo. Plus that full squad. So right now they got the numbers game, but Let's see. These trios might pull it off. Who knows? It's all going to depend on where the zone goes. I believe the zone is going to stay within the trenches. So right now they got a good spot in zone. See the last two members of Brawler's Madness rotating in. We need to be careful. They're coming up close on DC right now. Oh, we still got a team outside the zone. Both these guys got taken out to zone. That was Team 5 that just got taken out to zone there. So tough break for them. And see here, Fearless Warriors coming up on the trenches here. At the edge of zone as Team 8 gets blessed to zone right now. Oh, and Dev. Don't go down, Dev. No, you're digging your own grave, bro. Damn, Dev. Dev in the bad spot right now. Jay gets knocked by Zeus. This Dev is just holding it here right now. But you see Team 10 putting in some shots on Raplash there, nearly knocking him, so might give an opening right now for FW to get these revives. It looks like he will get that revive on Jay there. See Team 6 coming out in the distance. Radio comes in. And let's see. Can Fearless Warriors pull it off here? A 3-on-4 situation here. Raplash needs to be careful. CC Simp holding that edge there. Oh, and Fluffy nearly getting a knock there on Deb with that nade. As you see, Team 10 is coming down now with a push. See Team 15 in the distance as well. Oh, and Brawlin' Bandit's going to look to take that shack right there. Not a bad idea. And they do have good positioning in zone there, so definitely help them out here. I believe this trench is going to be the difference maker here, guys. I believe this trench will be in zone, and that one is going to be out of zone. So these teams are going to have to try and find a way to rotate. Dark Combat is going to have an easier path getting here. As you can see, they could just go through under here and get to the zone. Oh, and you see Simp take some heavy shots by Fluffy. Fluffy almost knocking Simp. Simp is one tap right now. Dev is not. 75 health. Jay gets down to half health. These guys really need to be careful. And you got Claw getting a knock there on a member of DC T15 in the outskirts, and they get taken out. GG's. And over here, Dev gets knocked. Raplash putting in some shots from the top here. And Zeus is gonna come in. Raplash gets a knock on Simp. Oh, he gets another knock on Jay, but Raplash does get knocked, but that's it for Fearless Warriors. And right now, Dark Combat, man, playing very well, maintaining a full 4-man team here. Take a look at Team 6. It's down to just Juicy and Thug. I'm not sure where Thug is. Where's Thug? Oh, they're right next to each other. See, they're holding the edge here. They could probably take this divot right here. Not sure how much cover that they would have. They're not in zone. They're just gonna have to pray and hide in these bushes here. See, Brawlin' Badness right now in another top 3 finish. They did win that second game in Miramar, so they're looking for their second victory here. But even though DC right now is outside of zone, there's still a full 4-man team, so they'll definitely have a little bit of an advantage here. You see, nobody right now is in the zone. Dog gets knocked from the side. It is down to just Juicy. If anybody can take this shack right now, they'll be safe and have that easily. So it's down to just Juicy. You see, he's just trying to crawl in right now, but that zone's gonna hurt, so he's gonna need to make it right now. He does make it in, and I think Zeus got knocked to zone. What are you doing, bro? He's selling. You have plenty of time to rotate. So we're down to 3 teams now. Juicy holding the edge there. Just feeling off. The Brawlin' Badness might take him out. So it's a 3-on-2 here with Team 10 and Team 8. with the solo Juicy there. Juicy might be the difference maker between these two teams, but he won't be able to do anything here as he gets taken down. And as you can see here, no one's in zone. Joe is trying to be the first one to get to zone here. Looks like he does make it to zone. As Claw gets a knock on Raplash. And DC, man, DC looked good. But Claw gets another knock on Fluffy. Let's take a look at Claw, see what he sees. So it's down to just radio now. Man, let's take a look at Joe. Joe pushing up. And that's gonna be it, man. GG's. Damn, guys, let another team win, bro. Y'all hungry. Brawlin' Badness get their second win of the evening here as well, as they drop a total of 11 team kills, 9 of them coming from Claw. And I believe Claw is their top fragger for the day, man. He's been dropping a lot of kills for his team. And I thought Dark Combat had the advantage there, coming in with the full squad. Then Zeus gets taken out to zone, and Claw, man, with the beautiful knock on Raplash and Fluffy, and Radio, nothing Radio can do there, out of zone, and he got pushed there by Joe, and Claw just providing cover fire there from the backside. So good rotations there by Brawlin' Badness, and managing to stay alive there, and taking the victory for themselves there. GG's. In second place, we had Dark Combat with a total of 6 kills for them. They were looking good, guys. I thought they were going to take the win, but they were not able to hold their own there at the edge of zone, and that proved to be the difference maker there. And in third place, we had, let's see, what's his team name? No Cap 6X, as they drop a total of 4 kills there for a third place finish. GG's. But yeah, guys, Brawlin' Badness, man. Brawlin' Badness and Team Pinoy's dominating the lobby. Even though Brawlin' Badness did win 2 games, they did not come anywhere near close to Team Pinoy's. Pinoy's, I think they got like over 80 points. I would put Brawlin' Badness at around like 50, 60 points. They did die early in like another game, so... But still, man, they played very well. They came out strong, man. And GG's. Let's go ahead and put their name up on there. Brawlin' Badness. But what a way to end it here, guys, man. Good games. Oh, I messed up. Let's move that back. These guys' team names are big, bro. There we go. We got it to fit. But yeah, guys, that's what it looks like. Let's take a look at what the rest of the teams did here. Fortune Esports, they played very well. They dropped 7 kills there for an 8th place, so not bad. Not the best placement, but they did drop a good amount of kills there. It was just unfortunate that they got third party there. But yeah, guys, GG's. What a way to finish it here. And Team Pinoy's and Brawlin' Badness, man, just dominating the 4 p.m. lobbies here, taking 2 wins apiece. But Team Pinoy's coming out on top. I'm like 100% confident they came out on top. So, but man, what a good showing by Brawlin' Badness as well, man. They played very well. And even though they were just a duo there at the end, they were not out for the count. They still had some life in them. They brawled their way for that win. GG's. But yeah, guys, that was the last and the final game for these 4 p.m. scrims. I appreciate Nucleotide and their staff for giving me the chance to broadcast these games for you guys. And I appreciate everybody that's come out to watch, to come watch your team or come watch yourself play. Hoping that I get your fights on stream. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that's come out and followed. We got a couple new followers. I appreciate it. And definitely, guys, if you guys are new and you haven't followed yet, feel free to follow, guys. I just got a Trovo 500 on Trovo, so definitely a big step up for me. Looking to, like, you know, make a little bit, not the most, but just make a little bit here streaming. But definitely appreciate all the people that have been there supporting me, and I'll definitely give back, guys. I'll probably do a giveaway on Saturday. I'll probably do like a $50 giveaway on Saturday for the people that do come and watch my stream. So if you guys are here and want to win easy $50, all you got to do is watch the stream on Saturday. And if you do that, you'll be put into a spinning wheel. It's just going to spin for all the guys that stay here and watch and send spells. So I appreciate you guys coming out. And GG's to all the teams that showed up and played very well, as Team Panoys and Brawling Badness take 2 games apiece. So good showing from those 2 teams, and good showing from all the teams that signed up. We did have a couple teams that didn't show. It's okay. It happens. You're just going to get banned, bro. And catch that fat 5-day ban. Or whatever the ban is. But yeah, guys. All I got to say is just show up, man. If you die early, it's okay. Just show up. That's all you gotta do, man. If you sign up, just commit to it and play, man. It's fun. Just play for fun. Some guys take it a little serious, but just play for fun, man. At the end of the day, we're not all pros here. We're just all just trying to play and just show what we can do here. So GG's to everybody, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out, watching the stream. I probably won't be back later tonight. I don't know. I got some stuff to do. I got to go out. But I'll probably be back again tomorrow. I'll probably stream the 4 p.m. scrims again. So definitely come out and And if you guys want to see yourself play, sign up for the 4 p.m. scrims in Nucleotide. I'll probably tell them that I can stream tomorrow, 4 p.m. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, guys, GG's. Appreciate y'all coming out. And I'll catch y'all later. Send y'all off with a little kiss goodbye. GG.